What up, guys? Mad Viking here. I've actually missed the past couple of these, I think. But I happen to be on the ball this month. And it happens to be Royal Rumble weekend. This particular match here is a kickoff match they added last minute. There's 3 of them. Of course, it's Naomi, Nikki Bella, Becky Lynch versus Alexa Bliss, Natalya, and the returning Mickie James. Being that this is a kickoff match, and I've never watched one that's actually turned out to be any good, and they're usually very fast-paced, I don't expect much out of this match. Being that I'm old school, I would be thinking that the returning Mickie James, they're going to give this team some heat and have them beat the baby faces. But all the baby faces have been getting beaten up pretty good on TV, so I'm going to go out on a limb and say Becky, Bella, and Naomi win this match. Now, this is another pre-show match added last second. I was kind of excited for this, but I was thinking nothing's going to happen here, because nothing's going to happen here. It's another pre-show match to fill the 2-hour block before the actual Rumble. And do you think they're going to exchange titles on the pre-show? No. Like I said, pre-show matches don't go very long. Nothing exciting usually happens. And I'm still been waiting to see the Bullet Club raise some title belts over their head. But it's not going to happen. This is easily going to be Sheamus and Cesaro beating the club. Now, yes, an unprecedented 3rd pre-show match added to the card last second. Alexa Bliss versus Nia Jax. I don't see this going any other way than Nia Jax stomping Sasha Banks, which is probably going to lead this to some other feud farther down the road. Pre-show match, the entrances are probably going to last longer in this match than the actual match itself. So like I said, it's going to be Nia Jax over Sasha Banks. This will probably be the opening match on the Rumble. I wouldn't doubt it. Rich Swann versus Neville. Now, there is a possibility here in my eyes that Swann can lose. He's had the belt a while, and they've been treating that belt pretty much like popcorn, placing it from title holder to title holder. Swann might actually be the longest title holder so far in the Cruiserweight division in the last 6 months that they've had this? 6-8 months that they've had the division. I'm going to say Neville. For S's and giggles, I'm going to say Neville. In the women's division on Raw, we have Charlotte versus Bayley. Bayley's first big pay-per-view since debuting. I don't even know how to look at this. Is another division that they've been throwing the title around, and it's almost meaningless. Could I see Bayley winning? Yeah, I could see it. Do I think it's going to happen? No. For some reason, I see this belt being awarded to somebody at, I don't know, WrestleMania. I could see Charlotte hanging on to it for 2 more months. I think the reason the WWE pushes Charlotte so hard, or is putting her out there like this, like she's like literally the queen, is because she's kind of getting there in age, and I think they're going to ride her out a good hard 5 to 10 years, and that'll be her career, because if a lot of people don't know how old she is, if I remember right, she's 36. So I think that's why they're giving her the world now so early, because they're going to have Bayley and Sasha Banks for a while unless they technically get hurt. But yeah, I'm going to say Charlotte retains, but Bayley and Charlotte, of course, keep feuding. Kevin Owens versus Roman Reigns in a no disqualification match with Chris Jericho hanging above the ring in a shark cage. Now, these matches used to be very prevalent when I was a kid. They weren't in the WWF, but I believe it was the UWF and USWA. Percy Pringle, Bobby Heenan, you were usually the idiots that were placed in these cages. Sometimes they got out of the cages and helped their wrestler or whoever. Most times they didn't. I don't see Jericho sitting in a cage above the ring the entire time. Of course, I believe he's going to get out. Maybe interfere in this match. Maybe he's going to cost Owens the match. Of course, it's going to happen at some point, but is it going to happen in this match? Because it'd be a really long time to build a Chris Jericho, Kevin Owens match, which is already supposed to be happening at WrestleMania. God, and I can't see them putting the belt back on Roman Reigns so soon. So I'm going to say Kevin Owens retains, probably with some help from Chris Jericho. And last but finally in matches, we have AJ Styles, the phenomenal one, versus John Cena. Cena in his never-ending quest to dethrone Ric Flair as the 17th, there would be a 16th time world champion. Does he deserve it? I don't know. I guess so. Should he be dethroning AJ? I don't think so, not at this point. I think AJ deserves a WrestleMania moment. But from what I've been hearing and reading, it's not going to happen. I'm going to say he defeats AJ. I might be eating my words later, but I think AJ is going to lose. I hope I'm wrong. Let's just say that. Who do I think is going to win the Royal Rumble on Sunday? Everybody knows the rumors. Supposedly it was going to be Undertaker at one point. Then it was Goldberg. Then it was Braun. From what I've been reading, and I've been reading it a lot, even the odds makers have now changed who they think is going to win the Royal Rumble in Vegas. And I'm going to go with it. I'm going to say Randy Orton. I know, and the people are probably like, what? I am too, but apparently there's big future plans for Randy Orton, and I don't want to give away this. Well, I gave it away already in my news and rumors video, my last video. So, yeah, I'm gonna go with that, even though I don't know if I agree with it. I don't know if Goldberg. It'd be cool if Goldberg won, but I don't know what it is. I don't think he's shaken off the ring rust. This next match with Lesnar is obviously going to have to go a lot longer than a minute and something. And then, of course, that match only went that long is because he got hurt just before the match. So this next one has to sell. It has to do what he has to perform. And I think it'll be very telling on the future of Goldberg's career in the WWE. But yeah, that's it for now. I don't know. I'm going to say Randy Orton. We should have a lot of surprises in this Royal Rumble. We got 8 open, unnamed spaces. So it should be a very good Rumble. It has a lot of possibilities to be a very good Rumble. So, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. That's it for now. If you like what you saw, hit like. I beg, implore. There you go. I implore you to hit like. It's very important these days. Leave a comment. Tell me who you think is going to win the Rumble. Even what you think of the card, who you think is going to win, I'm kind of curious. That's it for now. I would probably be doing a live video of the Royal Rumble as the entrants come in. I think that's a lot more entertaining than doing a match review or live review. So look for that on Sunday. Like I said, that's it for now. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. Subscribe to me on Instagram. And that's it, guys. Catch you guys later.